Alright, so today we're doing Sharra and Aurora, which is apparently the worst pairing, proven by statistics from Abraham, so we'll see how this goes. On to Epilogue 5 now, playing with Inksplorer and Compulsive, so we start the game with inks instead of brushes. No brushes. And battles that gave inks now give brushes, battles that gave brushes now give inks. So we're gonna have to use, I think that this means that the final, or like the bosses of each chapter give inks instead of brushes then. So we're gonna have to use all of our item slots every chapter before the boss. To my knowledge at least. Then we gotta pick a rank a tier 2, so I think this is gonna be the easiest. Oops. Hidden is gonna be pretty tough for this pairing, Sharra and Aurora, because you kind of want some AoE attacks, and they don't really have AoE, so we're just gonna go for this. Alright. 0 brushes. This one shouldn't be too hard. I think, like, starting with inks isn't that bad at all. Cryptid Hero has 1 power. Starting with Gauntlet of Might. That's pretty insane. Oh no. Oh no! So I start the game with an additional ink, but I don't have enough room for it. I gotta get rid of something. Can I explore the map first? Okay. So let's see what the best ink's gonna be. I mean, we probably... Oh, well, we just get rid of the 3-tile straight line. That's the worst for sure. Could I have... Okay, yeah, just discard. Okay. So we're starting the game now with 2 gems, which is pretty great. Ooh, I see a riposte. What else was replaced? Duel. Pretty nice. And a smoke bomb. Nice, those are some good pickups. So, what's the boss? Avatar of Mist! Yes! That's the perfect boss for this pair, because they have a lot of dissolve cards. Yeah, so we're gonna try to build some, like, daggers. It's gonna be pretty great.
Some of this looks familiar. Yes, I have heard mentions of these.
Ooh, that's a Binding Topaz. This gem is so strong. Add this to your hand at the start of the game. End of each battle, heal 4 life. Whenever you summon frogs, summon twice as many. Kind of cool. Attack an enemy for 6. 3 times. Okay. Nothing dealing with daggers. This will help daggers in the future, but I really like the Binding Topaz, so we're gonna keep that in the back of our mind. Let's try a draft. Oh right, we have to pick drafts. Yeah, drafts are free, but we have to pick them. Shadow Strike. Repulse. Kappa Study's pretty great, so we'll probably go for this. Also gain block equal to 3 times your hand size. That's pretty insane, but we don't have any card draw at the moment, so probably just gonna get the study. And oh yeah, this gives us a brush. I was like, oh crap, I should have used my inks. Yeah, so this battle should give us a brush instead. Attacking for 10, so we've got a riposte and a defend. Already have 4 power, that's insane. Yeah, so we want to defend and repost for sure, I think, and then just duel. Probably have a kill here. 7, not quite. Okay. Do I do more damage from the back? I'm not really sure. But we're gonna retreat. Nope, same amount of damage, I guess. I think we can just take the damage since we got the teapot heal. Should be pretty easy. Paintbrush. This one's gonna be so like non-intuitive. I'm gonna make some mistakes on my brushes. Ooh, this is in range. Start of each battle, inflict 4 bleed on all enemies. That's nice. 2 power while in the back. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, it's just that. So 12 spaces. So what do we have? We've got the 3 tiles, 5, and 4. I think this is the best like brush spot here. Then we've got a 4. Yeah, this should be perfect. So we've got 4 in opposite directions. Well, let's use the 3 first then. Get to this. Yeah. Free death scythe? Sure. Alright, so yeah, the hearts are gonna be interesting managing these. I guess I just full heal before each boss fight. Usually I would carry these over to the next world, but I don't think that's gonna be very good this run. Daggers, that's what we want. Also we want sips. Attack for 10, hit an additional time for each sip. Discard all your sips. Both heroes gain power equal to Mentor Spirit. Well, I think we go for Outlaw. Ooh, there's even the Binding Topaz, which lets us start the game with this. That could be neat. Yeah, let's go for the Outlaw. Excellent. Should we pick up the Binding Topaz now? Ooh, these give brushes. These all give brushes instead of inks. Okay, so we gotta be careful then about where we put the inks, I guess. I guess we'll just use this one here though. So let's reveal some more space, because I don't think we're really going anywhere. Seems fine. We even reveal this one tile, sure. Oh, how lucky is that? Alright, but we'll leave that on the ground for now. Very well. Wait, what is that? 4 in a straight line. Okay. I guess we don't need to leave that on the ground, because we're not going to pick up any more inks, really. I never know when to pick up these stories. I guess we'll just pick it up now. Oi, oi, you like shiny? I like shiny. Okay, exchange your bag of gems. Oh. Oh. I actually forgot I had gems here to put on stuff. Exchange your bag of gems. Or buy a gem. Okay, this is probably better. Or sell a gem. Wow, this feels terrible. Sell a gem for 50? Yeah, I think we're gonna buy a gem. That seems pretty great. Pretty cheap. Oh, it's a random gem? Okay. A game of chance. Fun! Okay, I didn't realize it was random, but I think that was still worth it. I don't think I want this gem, but for the chance, I think that was pretty worth it. Okay, we're gonna put this on repost.
This works.
Additional block. This would have been kind of nice on that other guy, but yeah, I forgot that we had that. So we need to find some allies. Shouldn't be too hard. Aurora has some good allies. 4 in a straight line. Honestly, don't need that much stuff. We got one brush reveal up there. Okay, they're hitting for a lot and we have 0 block. Ouch. I guess I Kappa study? Or maybe we can actually just kill them all. We can almost kill them all. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can almost kill them all. Right click, science! Yes! What? That was my stream title, right? I can't even remember. Oh yes, yes. Apparently this is the worst pairing, right? By science. It was proven. How's it going, right click? How did you sleep? Do I go for the draw? I don't think this is worth it. We're always gonna... It might be worth it, actually. Maybe we don't play the outlaw. Oh, wait, this is great. Okay. Wait. So we want to duel, I guess? Kill one of them. Kill the leading guy. We want this guy to be reposted. So yeah, let's just... Duel... Tidal force the back guy. Repost. Also, look at this. We got the Avatar of Mist for this combo. Amazing. Oh, you got new bed sheets? Oh, that must feel amazing. New bed sheet. Oh my god, this guy's gonna die. Because he got blooded. Well, GG, I guess. I think we just win. I don't think I really need to do anything else, but... We can win sooner? No. Okay, whatever. Huzzah! Are you going the MSM build? Win Wit Strike and such. Well, I think... Yeah, definitely Wit Strike. I think Wit Strike's just OP in any build. But I would... And yeah, it'll pair with the daggers and the T-sips. So we're definitely going to try to go for that. Especially against mists, we want daggers. And sips, actually, deal triple damage too. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, and so what we're doing is the Ink Explorer, so we get, inks and brushes are swapped, and then all vaults have to be picked up and shop prices are increased. Now last run I learned that you don't actually have to touch the vault. All this means is that when you select it, you have to pick a card, but you don't have to. My run was almost ended because of that. Okay, attack for 6 twice. Ooh. Ooh. Whenever you draw or play this... Ooh. Other hero gains 2 power. Okay, I guess we go for this. That's insane. But we touch then anyways, right? Yes, we touch. We need to touch it. It's a shiny box. How could you not touch it? I think I go for this. We don't really have any courage things. This is okay, but other hero gains 2 power. Also, we started the game with Gauntlet of Might. How amazing is that?
Let me show you.
Yeah, whenever you draw this, that's pretty good. Okay, we can reveal. Ooh. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the bosses give us ink. Like 3 inks, I'm pretty sure they'll give us, so we have to like use all our item slots. Let's, I guess, use a brush down there to gain access to the battle. 5, 7, yeah. I will pick up the other vault. Oh, we have to battle. There's also a binding topaz in the shop, which is pretty juicy. I don't know if I have anything I want to use it on yet, but... Oh, 6 power on turn 1. And we're... Oh, 8 power. Playing this kind of is sad, though. Like 1 fairy for 2 damage. I guess when you have daggers, it's pretty good. Okay, so we got 2 blocks. Oh, we can just dump our hand. And there's a lunge. So I might as well just play everything. Won't quite kill him. Um, 15 blocks. So I guess we'll get Aurora to take the hit. Oh crap. Oh yeah, that's fine. Swap, swap. Wait. Sorry. Wait, what? How is she taking no damage? The bleed! I forgot about the bleed. So we could put the binding topaz on this. Get outlaw in our starting hand, but I don't know. Let's try and just take him out. Duel. Would like Aurora to take the hits. I guess. That's a bit awkward. I guess we just take the 8. There's no point in Kappa studying. Oh, he's bleeding! Okay, we can actually just play the outlaw here then. I almost forgot again that he's bleeding. Right, he should die, yeah. Tidal Force. Oh my god, what is that? That's like a inside out Pepega. Alright, we got plenty hearts to heal. We are gonna have to... So this pairing doesn't have a lot of defense. So we're probably gonna want to pick up some like smoke bombs and things for defense. Or riposte, that also works. Yeah, let's get this.
Useful skill.
Oh, T for 2 sounds so good. Oh, but momentum though. Yeah, okay, we get momentum 100%. Let's just take on the other fights. Aurora is best tank, but like she doesn't have a lot of defense cards, does she? Maybe she does actually, I don't know. Yeah, there was that one card that's like 2 Feria, gained like 14 block, which is kind of nice. So we got Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb could go to the back. This has charge, so we could quicken duel. The healing's certainly nice. We got some health buffs on her now. The next health buff for her costs 135 pages or something. Something insane. Oh, do we not have a kill? I guess we Kappa study? Should be able to find a kill. Maybe? Yeah, we got 2 Feria, so let's take a heal. Getting those achievement points. I'm lucky, I didn't get Aurora until I learned about that, so I'm already used to clicking on her. We do have to use these somewhere on the map. Oh, all the bleed. Attack the leading enemy. Okay, they have bleed, so we can get some kills. Duel should kill this. This should kill this guy perfectly. Or we do a quicken to kill the higher damage guy. Also kind of makes sense. Quicken. Yeah, kill the higher damage guy, I guess. Gain 7 block. So we full block here, right? Let's put Sharra in front. Oh right, I forgot. Every time I swap, she gains 1 power. That's gonna be important in the future. Yeah, I can probably just find a kill with like, oh, we already have the kill. Cha. We got a lot of gold already. Alright, 5 tiles in a straight line. I guess we'll go up here. Nice juicy map spot. Or maybe down here. It doesn't matter so much. 14... Nothing? Okay. Sure. That's honestly a first. I've never had that happen before. Okay, let's take the elite since we're at pretty much full health. This one should give me an ink, and then we have to spend our inks. Guess I could have bought some stuff from the shop. We have riposte. Kappa study, I guess. Need something better. Duel, I think we're gonna use the Quicken to swap places. So let's do Riposte first. Riposte, Quicken, Tidal Force. Oh. Right, I get more power when I swap. I don't know. No attacks? Okay. Outlaw would be awesome to get down this turn. But then we only have 2 Feria, so we got 7... 16... Aurora can take another hit. 16? Aurora's a big girl. So... Riposte Smoke Bomb. Alright, let's do some swappy things. Potentially can kill? Only got 2 cards. How much does this do? This does like... Oh, we only have 1 dagger, okay. Sure. A lot of defense. Just a Tidal Force? Well, I guess we're defending this turn. That's what the game wants us to do. 32, because of Weaken. 32. Can we block 32? We've got 12. We can if we use a heal. So probably gonna do that. Let's get the dagger off. Because we're gonna Tidal Force this turn. Wait, do we have a kill? Not quite, no. Okay. Alright. So we can use the teacup in a normal battle next fight. And we should be good. Duel.
I feel stronger.
We're getting stronger. Okay. The equipped hero did not attack. They gained 2 power. I guess Aurora? Is this ever going to be used on Sharra? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's take the normal fight. I guess we'll grab this, since we're going for it anyways. With a 1. Hey, another 1. Where do I even use these inks? So this goes on Aurora as well.
Oh, I had one of these ones.
Oh, thanks for banning whoever that was. Ooh, look, a 2-cost Tidal Force. Doesn't it just feel amazing? I don't like this Kappa study right now. It's very expensive, but I'm sure it'll get more use later. Strike. I guess we Kappa study. Doesn't look amazing. I guess we use 2 attacks and then a defend. Yeah. Can take this guy out. No need to use the teapot just yet. Oh, maybe yeah, we're gonna discard the Quicken, so I guess we'll use that now. Okay, 16. Ooh. Look, a 2-cost tidal force. We can reduce this to 1. So what are our blocks? We got 11, 20. So we could do full block with 2 cards only. Okay, let's do the full heal. We want to kill this guy for sure. Wait, we could actually... If I use both of these to kill this guy, then we just need 1 riposte. Okay, I like that better. This should kill, right? 16 plus 18. Pretty sure that should kill. Perfectly. Just a bot. He was just saying hi. In the only way he knew how. Hey, another tidal force. So we actually... Ooh, 23. Let's try and kill this guy. Not quite enough, right? 13, 6. Oh, we have a dagger. Okay. Thank God. 19. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. Take another 6. That's okay. We got some hearts on the battle. Hey, cheese! Lowest win rate combo, let's go! Oh my god, it's already getting hot in my room here. Oh. Today's supposed to be a really hot day here. It's supposed to get up to like 30 something Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it's your favorite combo? It looks pretty fun. Like, you just do all these combos back and forth. Daggers and sips. Oh, there's a vault here. I guess we'll check that out. It does seem like the most difficult combo. But yeah. Gain 4 blah. I like the crit, but we don't have anything to pair with this just yet. Free block is kind of nice, especially with our draw 3. So maybe we'll go for parry. That seems alright. And let's... That's it? I guess we gotta use our inks up now. 4 tiles in a straight line. Okay. Yeah, let's check the shop. You have great stacks with those characters. You have Bleed, Infinite, and Concentrate. Concentrate is Sharra's best card? It seemed like a pretty decent card. Was worth considering, for sure. Bloodstone might be okay. On Sharra. Warcry also pretty decent. 3 block. I like the Binding Topaz. I don't know if we have anything to use this on yet, but Binding Topaz is always nice. So we probably go for this. Probably go for the Warcry. Possibly Bloodstone. I could have picked that up earlier, I guess, but I don't know. We'll try. Hey, Andy. Have an impression you never fight Imperial creatures. Yeah, there's the Queen's Assassin. That's the only one, I think, so far. Alright, we'll use our inks. I think we're gonna get the Binding Topaz, just because it's great. Maybe Bloodstone and probably Warcry. Alright, so let's just go here. Do I save my brushes? If I go down this way. I guess I just use them. They're like best paired here anyways. 12. Just using the brushes now doesn't feel great. Maybe we just save them. There's not much on this world anyways. I think I'll just save the brushes. But we gotta use the inks up, so I don't know, let's just go off somewhere wild. Come on, give me something. Something. Nope. Okay. So we get free hearts. Yeah, let's just buy those items. So I have to use my inks before the final boss because of our epilogue level. We're gonna get 3 inks anyways from the boss.
Let's patch up.
Yeah, I am surprised that Chaos doesn't show in this game. He seemed like a pretty big contender for this game, considering he is a true villain. And Magda shows up twice. She shows up twice? I guess Magda's also part of the Imperial crew. Okay, let's get Binding Topaz. Do I even need Bloodstone? Warcry's important. Okay, we can't afford it anyways after Warcry. Probably nothing else. 1000 cuts is okay. Attack an enemy for 6 3 times. 18. Actually, this is pretty decent with Gauntlet. Might be able to slot this with something in the future. It's only 60. Sure, I guess. Maybe not. Attack an enemy. Yeah, we probably just want to draft cards from the vaults. 1000 cuts equals a better title points. Yes, yes, RCM, yes. We do have a lot of power things. Let's just get it. Seems powerful enough. I don't know if I want to use this just yet. Was kind of thinking about putting it on Outlaw, but Outlaw is kind of okay. We might get something better to slot that. Alright, let's go. I just have a problem of playing on the side of Despos. Side of Despos. I don't know what that means. Side of despots. Despots. I don't know. We got the Outlaw. We got 3 Farias, so we could cap a study. See what we get, I guess. A parry! Okay, I think this is gonna come down. It's probably gonna rack up value. This, I don't know. Epilogue doesn't even feel that great. We want to do a bunch of swaps. To give Sharra some extra power. Let's quicken lunge. Oh, and then she gets reduced power. I forgot about that. Kind of unfortunate. So we don't want Aurora to defend, I guess, then. We've got 11, 18 block. Could just go for... Could go for double repost, but then Sharra loses power again. Actually, 11... Oh, we should full block with repost defend. So let's just... Repost defend. Smoke bomb would have given me more swaps, also true. Let me check that word. Yeah, I don't recognize the word. Didn't mistype that one. Definition is a ruler with absolute power and authority. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see. I am illiterate. I've never heard of this word. Ooh, no blocks? That should be fine. We'll just do a lot of DPS this turn. We want Aurora in the back because she gets a bit more power. So... Is this ever worth it? Probably not. Whenever you play... Okay, the other hero gains 2 power. So we get 2... We get 6, 8. No, strike does more. Tidal Force... I'm gonna kind of take a big chunky hit there, but should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. That's a lot of hits. 18. Okay, Aurora can take 18. She can just tank that. So we'll probably just go for like 1,000 cuts, the biggest attack. 1,000 cuts, and then smoke bomb. Yeah. So happy they made this Spooter a boss. He looks great, doesn't he? Like, a lot of the fairy card art I kind of ignore sometimes. Like, it's beautiful, but like, sometimes there's a lot happening on the card that I don't even notice. Which we get to kind of see in full in Roguebook. Okay. There is a Quicken. I don't think we're gonna find a lethal here. Here's a defend. Might find something here. Oh, I should have Kappa. Kappa. Maybe we find Warcry? There it is. Quicken. I think we just go all in DPS. We heal at the end of battle, so not too worried about taking too many hits. A different perspective also helps a lot. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot the teapot heal. Alright, that's a lot of ink. So, what do you guys like picking up first? The treasure or the league symbol? I've been going for... what have I been going for first? This one? Yeah, I guess I'll go for this one first. Why? I don't know. I guess this helps me select a treasure. Moon Healer! You always treasure first? Why do you treasure first? To give you, like... help you determine what would be good with the cards? I guess that's pretty decent reasoning. Gem plus cards is an easy choice. Ogre Toe and such. Yeah, I guess that can help you, like, select. But then also, would the cards help you select the treasure? I guess I guess it works better with the treasure first, I don't know. Very rarely consider the cards anyway. Yeah, seems like you really like the thin deck. Energy is stored. That's okay. Perhaps. Whenever you destroy an... yeah, the hunt down one's like kind of eh. Only, it's never good against the boss. Only multi-enemies. There's bleed. But we don't really have like wet strikes yet. Probably just the fleet. Because in order to have a strong deck, you need high average card quality. And you get card quality by putting gems in cards. Yeah, this is very true. The gems are often a lot better also anyways. I think we're gonna go for this, because don't have any synergy with that yet. Yeah. As a Horse Master though, ooh, but Moonstone, we have to go for this. Horse Master's nice. I think we just get Moonstone though. Add a copy to your hand. That would be nice on like a 0 cost card. Like Warcry, maybe. Yeah, we'll check out the next shop. Yeah, Moonstone and Warcry is a consideration. Not an instant slot, but definitely something to consider. Yak Hide's nice. Rune of Sights always reveal a gemstone. Wait, what? Always? Oh, Rune of Sights. Always reveal a gemstone if there are any unrevealed ones. Ooh, that's crazy. Usually put Moonstone on dissolve cards. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Put this on a dissolve card. Especially, so we're going against mists. So yeah, if I have like a dissolve attack especially, I don't know if any of those exist, but a dissolve attack would be pretty insane with Moonstone. It does bloat your deck. Oh, true, true. Yeah, because this starts adding to your sort of draw cycle, yeah, fair. Attack for 0 5 times. This is crazy. Whenever Aurora gains life, deal that much damage. Shuffle 5 Gaia's Grace. That's kind of nice. Whenever you play a melee card, don't have melee cards. Here's another rough diamond for like reposts maybe. But I like slice and dice. That's pretty cool. Faria. Yes. Yeah, I think this is the most enticing card here. Everything else is just kind of eh. Probably just pick this up now, honestly. Maybe we want to find some stories. Stories are kind of nice. Let's draft. We are forced to draft, unfortunately. At the start of your turn, the back hero gains power. Ew. This doesn't look great. I don't really like Outlaw that much. This doesn't look that fantastic. I guess duel? I mean, we really want daggers, but like Outlaw's like one Faria for like one dagger. I don't know. Spear of the Guardian is a contender for worst artifact. What was that? Oh, was that the... Oh, wait, you mean the Garridan? Most unusable. Let me find you a worse one. The game is just patching. Two Outlaws just doesn't feel great. I guess if we can just tack on like block cards. Okay, dagger probably does like 8 damage-ish. I guess over 2 turns this is like infinitely better than duel. I guess we'll go for this.
Useful skill.
Vaults of Wisdom can be visited twice. Whenever you end your turn with no cards in hand, Sharra gains 1 power. Whenever you use a brush... Oh. These actually aren't very good. I don't think I want to visit Vaults of Wisdom twice. Maybe I just go for this? Whenever you end your turn with no cards in hand... I don't think that's going to happen very often. Prayer Beads. Never goes on. It's +1 energy per turn if you build your deck accordingly. Yeah, I don't know all the names to all the cards yet, unfortunately. I think I just go for this. I don't know, these ones just kind of seem eh. Whenever you use a... yeah. 2 additional Explore tiles, sure. Okay, we can take on a fight. Act 3 doesn't really matter anyway. Your Act 1, Act 2 relics don't get to play compared to whatever legendary stuff you get offered later. Yeah, the third world seems like where you're saving your gold for. Pretty insane. Oh god, no block. Oh god, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I guess I try and find block. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, we can kill the front guy at least. Oh, this should be fine actually. Aurora will be in front, and then we can just heal her. So let's play 1 outlaw. Defend. We're gonna get lit on fire, I guess. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. We'll play the war cry. Yeah, actually that Moonstone gem would be great on dissolve cards, because every time you play it, it adds a copy. Dissolve cards seem like the play. The quill seems terrible. That quill that just reveals one random tile? I don't like that treasure. Alright, again, only one defend card. Can we do a few swap things? Lunge? Well, I guess we duel. Quicken, lunge, defend. It's dealing 23. 23, I'm at 15. 23. Oh god. So I could put I could have Sharra stay in front. She'll take a bit of damage. I think it's fine if Aurora takes some. Like, we just use her heal, and then we just heal on the next fight, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Lunge. Might as well throw the dagger in. I wonder if we had a lethal here. Oh, I may have had a lethal. I'm not sure. So we do have to heal. No attacks. Oh yeah, okay. Strike works. Okay. Oh, I still take the one? Interesting. I guess I should have swapped there. Spear of Guardians was a source of damage for your infinite a lot of times. We have a lot of brushes. Have you gone thin, Aurora, with a focus draw and energy? I saw somebody use like an infinite, like... I've seen a couple people use like infinite draw cycles. Those seem pretty fun. But I don't know the cards well enough. I often end up like drafting a lot of cards, I guess. Horsemaster... Yeah, we get Horsemaster. Ooh, we can actually slot the Horsemaster with one of these. Is that even worth it? Or do I want Binding Topaz? No. I think we'll just go for this. We have 2 of these, so give him 6 power, sure. 4 in opposite. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Oh. Oh. Are you guys ready for the Craigasm? Look at this. Oh. It feels so good. Oh. That doesn't feel good. But we almost had it, and then I got one more. Oh god, everything's happening. I just found a fairy as well. Elites. Oh, that brush though. Oh, made me feel good. Oh, wait, we need this. Hero gains 1 power permanently and dissolve. Need to get this. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but think we're gonna grab this one. I'll be back in a sec, though. There is only one hunt per card hero. Never seen the hunt cards though. I've always taken the gem. What did I do last time? I think I got the hunting treasure last time. I don't even remember what it did. But I think we have to take this. This is too good. I wish they would tell you what these cards are. Oh, there's only one hunt card per hero and they suck. Okay, so it's always the same card. Fair enough. There are multiple hunting treasures. Oh, I see, I see. The heroes dash forwards, weapons at the ready. The creature seems to delight in this game. It dashes off into the surroundings, its powerful legs easily putting distance from itself and its pursuers. The hunt is on. Oh, he's not too far away. But we have to fight the fairy first. Definitely have to go for the apex as soon as possible to get the reaps going. I guess we take on the fairy? There's nothing in the shop, right? We were looking at some treasures. Oh, slice and dice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this up. This should help against the fairy as well. Oops. Yeah, we don't have dissolve cards. Probably don't want the topaz on anything. Alright. Hopefully we have enough DPS for the fairy. But, you know, we don't have much other choice anyways. Stalk for Cypher, Primal Enchantment for Aurora, not sure for Sirocco. No attacks. Lovely. There's a slice and dice. So we can Phantasmal Might. Oh, maybe I should have done... Maybe Parry could have helped me there, but I'm not sure. Oh, we get to use the teapot for free! That's sick. This was actually a great opportunity for the fairy. Alright. Lunge. Slice. 50? Wow. Wow. Okay. I guess we were ready for the fairy. For the treasures, you have the Hunting Cloak, Hunting Spear, Claws of Predator, Mask of the Predator, Hunting Scope. Not sure if you can get the legendary one. Okay. Yeah, there's a few of them. No attacks here. That's fine. Yeah, we should be able to draw into the other card. Over 2 turns. Oh, 1 turn? Yeah, okay. 1,000. No, this is not the card. 1,000 cuts is not the card. But we should have it anyways. Right. Attack the enemy. Yeah. Too bad we don't have the Reap card yet, but that's okay. Give me that permanent power. 3 tails in a straight line. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Because we want to use the 1 here. So we have to actually fight this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Really have to make it here too. That would be insane. Okay, so we go for the fight. And then I guess we do the epic after. Actually, should I do the epic first? So that I have some heal? No, we want to get the treasure. Let's just get the treasure. Okay, I've never actually fought this guy. After taking 27 in 1 turn, stun this creature. Oh, wow. That's nice. Wait, it's got a head and a butt. What? Why? I mean, okay, that's kind of funny. He's a Frankenstein creature. Oh. We have 4 Faria. Wow, he's hitting for a lot though. Oh yeah, we can stun him. Do I actually... Okay. Can we stun him? That's 30? Do I even want this guy stunned? Because I get daggers if I block. I get 1 dagger, okay. Well, maybe that's not... Ugh, excuse me. Maybe that's not worth it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get 2 daggers. 20 block? I think we go for the 2 daggers. We stun the bot. So that we stop the... Stun the bot! Alright. You heard it from RCM first. Stun the bot. Ooh. Maybe we can get some more power if we do some swoopy things. Why do we have 3? Oh yeah, 3 block from this. Some swoopy things. So if we do smoke bomb, then repost, we get more power, but then Sharra takes the hits. I think that's fine. This looks like a tough fight. This looks like a tough fight, so I think we can afford to have Sharra take some damage. Just to get this extra power off. Yeah, extra power on Slice and Dice would be insane, so let's do that. Smoke bomb. Repost. Attack for 8 5 times. That looks much better. Momentum! Yes. 1 power every time we swap. Oh, do these? No, you have to deal it in 1 turn. Okay, I thought it was maybe like the Tikis, but it's not. Alright, well... We stunned the bot. Oh! We only took 1 there. Okay, that was more block than I was thinking it would be. Okay. We have 2 defense, so we probably want to take out the 25. Oh, can we? We don't even have that much damage. We've got 12... 23? 4 from the bleed? We have just enough. And then we just play both outlaws. Nice. Looks good. Alright, the bleed should take care of that. I really hope that it does. Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, he's attacking now. 20 block. Ooh. 36. Yikes, that's actually a lot of damage. And they both have block. That's a lot of damage. So this Quicken will actually give Sharra 3 power, even if she's in the back. Well, okay. Definitely need to take out this, at least. So let's see. We do have... Yeah, the Quicken doesn't really do anything. Okay, so we've got 2 power. 36 plus another 2, 4, 6, so 42. Wait, how much do we need to do? 47? So we have 42. Yeah, 50. Okay, so we can take out the butt. We can easily take out the butt with this. Okay, can we defend then? Let's see. 36. Plus 16's like 42? 36? No, that's more. 36 plus 16. That's 52? Okay, we should have plenty with just this then, I guess. So we can defend. I want Aurora to take the hits now, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It should be enough. Yeah. Then we'll just defend. Oh, the bleed could have taken care of that. I could have held that extra dagger, actually. But that's okay. Probably should have quickened, because I got this for free. Oh well. Well, it's only 3 damage. Let's let Sharra take it. 3 damage is nothing. I could have got extra power there then. Whatever. Horsey! Oh. Good thing we let Sharra take the damage. We got the title for us. Okay, we have probably a lot of damage here. 21? Yeah, that's so much. If we play Horsemaster, that's another 6 even. So we got 10 with Horsemaster. So we just need 17. Oh, 17 you say. Could just not play Horsemaster, it might not be worth it. 21. So this plus dagger should stun one. And then that's like 30. Should stun the other. Right. Okay. This, and then... Oh crap. Ah! Attack the leading enemy? Aw, sad. I messed that up. I knew that as I was clicking the buttons. I was like, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, that's sad. That's very sad. Can do actually swaps? Yeah, whatever. Pretty sad. Okay, we'll just play Horsemaster this turn then. And then hit. We should be able to kill it next turn, to be honest. We have a lot of power here. Yeah, 14? Yeah, it's alright, we win next turn anyway, it's true. He's not blocking that turn. Ooh, this guy buffs both of them? That's kind of insane. Okay, do we need to heal? No. Got him! Give me your treasure. Eye of the Apex. So this is... This hero gains 1 power permanently dissolve. Oh my god. I just realized this has dissolve. For the final boss? That's insane. Tarius! Hey! I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Why Sharra isn't looking at the card? I mean Inferia. Wait. Why Sharra isn't looking at the card? I'm not sure. Apex fight would be reasonable without the stuns. Really? You think so? It sounds like it's... I don't know, it looks tough. Alright, so what are we going to put this on? This has dissolve. Which... what was my, like, multi-attack? The other multi-attack? Oh, 1,000 cuts? Imagine this with dissolve against the final boss. Triple damage. But then it, like, then we kind of just lose this card. But... I don't know. Could be strong. Fine. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, I'm doing well. I've been doing a lot of Roguebook lately. I will be coming back to Feria. Don't you guys worry. Probably, I was thinking like Monday maybe, because that's like a week before the season reset. And then I gotta do like a hard grind to top 10 or something. I mean, you took 1 damage. Yeah, I took 1 damage, but like that was because the stuns, right? The gem is easily 12 power. Compare him to Mama Yak. This gem? Yeah. I guess you get like a huge reward for it. What do I put this on though? Like, is it too early to plan for the final boss already? 1,000 cuts is really expensive. Like 2 Feria? Just imagine this on the final boss. And then I don't really care if I dissolve it that much in regular battles. Do I? I definitely want to keep the Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice is too juicy. I don't want to dissolve this one. But I'm kind of thinking to dissolve 1,000 cuts. We lose the damage in our regular deck, unfortunately. How much level there is in Roguebook and what's happening when you complete the book. There's 15 epilogue levels. I'm not sure what happens when you finish. I've never seen anyone do it. Yeah, 555 is the hardest. I saw some guy today, right before I was streaming, he was doing Epilogue 15. It seems insane. Shop prices are like 60% greater, or like 70% greater. You get 2 less brushes each chapter, and then you get to fight these like mega bosses. My greatest reap off was on the Mecha Caterpillar Elite. Oof. I've never actually faced that guy yet. Okay, I kind of want to put this on 1000 cuts. It's gonna lower our DPS in regular fights. But regular fights are easy, right? Does mean that in order to reap, we have to use this every time. I don't know, this is a hard one. 555 is 60% higher cost, minus 2 brushes. Because also I saw, like as you get down the epilogue levels, there's like extra increases, and he hovered over the 15, and I think it said like 10% increase in gold, or in costs as well. It was very quickly, so I might have missed that. Who has ever died to a regular fight loses die nervously? Yes, I have almost died to a regular fight, but like now we know like what the regular fights do. They're predictable, right? I guess we can still lose them, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this on 1000 cuts. Enough thinking. I think this is gonna be fine. It's an expensive card. Get to delete it from our deck in regular fights. The final boss is gonna do so much damage against. Hopefully this pays off.
Very well.
There's also an Ep 15 world modifier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, maybe you get less gold. That's what it was. Yeah, you get less gold. Right. Okay, let's take the elite. We gotta line up our reaps somehow. I forgot I had the this energy is stored between turns, so I actually should pay attention to this and not use up all my fairy if I don't need to. Okay. Repost isn't gonna... Okay. We got 13 block. It's not very much. Wow, this hand sucks. So we duel, for sure. Yes, we could save our Faria, but I think I'm just gonna blow it all here. Might as well quicken. Aurora's gonna take a little bit of a hit. Ooh. Something to consider also. Oh yeah, we want to get 1 dagger, so we might as well do both. Yeah, so let's do this. Aurora wants to end up in front. Looks good. Flashback to getting no block first double gem shell tortoise. I almost lost to the double gem shells as well from not getting block. That fight is like surprisingly scary when it doesn't sound like it should be. Okay. Let's do some swap things. So I guess smoke bomb to get some swap. Then do a lunge or parry, doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll only take 3 here. Don't know if I want to use the tidal force. Attack for 21, that's quite a bit. I guess I could full heal here. Could also save my fairy. I don't need to play this. Because I do have the energy storing, so we could just lunge. Oh, crap. 13. Yeah, we can dagger this. Is this worth it? Not really. Yeah, we just dagger this guy. This is 21. We could take advantage of this. Nah. Save the fairy for next turn. Might be able to get more heal value even. Okay, we don't want to dissolve this yet. Strike. Yeah, and then we just save the fairy for next turn. May Atmaz will change hour for tomorrow's open, by the way, at the regular hour. Oh, really? Is he discussing that? I know he was asking if anyone could host the tournament or cast it, but like it's at 3 AM for me, so I'm not doing it. And it's at 5 AM for Atmaz, so that's a bit rough for him too. Any swaps here? There's the Horsemaster swap, which might be worth it actually. Oh, how much fairy do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not liking the Kappa study, to be honest. Or do we greed for Reap? Oh wait, what? Do we greed for Reap? Yeah, we're gonna try and get the greed cycle off here. I mean the Reap cycle to kill this, whatever. Okay. Might do a swap. Gives us a lot of damage. But what are we using to kill these guys? This will be at 5. So kinda gotta throw 1 dagger into this, and we need a kill for this guy. Oh yikes. We're taking a lot of damage here. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Do I draw then? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get much off the draws, to be honest. Probably this guy's staying alive. Gonna take quite a bit of damage. Maybe I draw. Let's see what we get. There's like, oh, here's some swaps. Okay. And a smoke bomb. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Want to make sure repost is used in this cycle. Can't ignore the damage on slice and dice. So probably going to be smoke bomb and repost on this turn. So let's do quicken first. Quicken, smoke bomb, repost. Swap, 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 swap. Alright, these are at 12. Oh, I had one more swap. I forgot about that, but wait. Should be able to go 1 dagger here, 1 dagger here, and then we finish. And then just, this does 50 damage. Nice. 1 dagger here, 1 dagger here. Oh, what? I missed. Oh, that one was quickened. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, we're taking a bit of extra damage this turn, I guess. This needs, yeah, this has to go in here. Yeah. So quicken only powers up your next attack. So I miscalculated that. Oh well. Oh, oh. What if I swap? I'm taking 10? Actually, the swap is perfect here. Okay. That works out. We get a better heal. So war cry. Let's do some swaps. I think she wants to heal. Get access to tidal force. Only have one. Okay, we got 2 defense. Definitely want to pop her heal. So 3 Faria. I think we're spending all of it here. Oh, this wants to be used in the back. She gets extra power. Okay. Parry. Defend. Swap. Attack for 23. So we want to make sure we get our Reap card, which we're going to probably draw next turn. So let's set that up. Yeah, this attacks for a lot, but let's just use the daggers. Okay, attack for 11. I think we'll pass like this, because we don't want the bleed to accidentally kill him. Thousand cuts. Give me that juicy power. Sweet. Free power. Sharra took a little bit of hits there. That's okay. Whenever an enemy attacks the equipped hero, they take 3 damage. 2 turns ago, don't worry about it. Oh, okay, I missed something. Oh, you were saying, should I just use the dissolve and not get the power? No. Always save for the power, I think. So this is interesting. I don't know who to put this on. Aurora, I guess? Yeah, I guess Aurora. But Sharra's, like, often taking many hits because Aurora can't take too many. But yeah, probably Aurora.
I like it.
I like it. Another rune. Okay. So if we use another 1 up and then a brush, should be able to get everything. We got plenty of hearts anyways. We do have to fight this other elite. Or maybe we don't have to fight it. Wait. Wait, what happened to the treasure? Wait. Wait, did I go blind for a second? Did you guys see that? There was a treasure here. Wasn't there? What happened? Wait. Where'd the treasure go? Did you... What happened? Can someone clip that? There was definitely a treasure there, right? What happened? Where'd my treasure go? That was such a good treasure. Give it back, please. Is it a visual bug? Can I step on this and get the treasure back? That was so weird. I need to look back on the stream. I guess I'll step on it? I could do like a reset. Quit the run, come back? I don't know. The clip's not working? Oh my god. Somebody's hacked the mainframe. They don't want me to get the treasure. I guess I'll step on it? No, it's a vault. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Here's the alright block card. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Blah, so expensive. Oh yeah, we have to pick a card. Damn. I guess we pick this. Draw 2 cards, then put a card on top of your deck. This is also pretty nice. This is pretty much like a free card in your deck. Gives you more options to play stuff. Block's really nice against mists as well. But I don't know, this kind of clogs our deck a little bit. I think I'd rather smoke bombs. Yeah, let's go for Fate Wave. This is actually a pretty decent card. Draw 2 cards and put a card back on top of your deck. Money-wise, they're all free cards in your deck. No, yeah. I just mean, like, it doesn't take up a card space, really. Because you draw 2 with it. Man, I'm so sad I didn't get that treasure. I'm, like, debating, like, resetting. But, whatever. I mean, it was, like, an okay treasure. It just let us reveal extra treasures. But that's fine. You'd reset? Where would I go back to? Would I, like, go back to the elite fight? Alright, let's reset. That's a pretty fun treasure to use. Do I just exit? Science! Yeah, we can see if that bug happens again, I guess. I guess it's worth the science. I just exit game, right? And that should save my run. Resume options. Or can I just go to the main menu? Let's try that. Continue. Okay. I think that it's not going to reset. Exit? Yeah. I think it's saved in this spot anyways. Oh. Well. We probably could have reset earlier. And it would have worked, but whatever. I don't mind so much. RCM is your favorite card. Should we pick it up? I guess concentrate? Dissolve 1 card? Actually pretty neat. Maybe? Yeah, this is pretty neat actually, especially with like the wisdom or whatever draw card we have. Summon 7 frogs. We don't have any other allies, so this is kind of eh. Yeah, we just go for concentrate. Okay. Knife juggling! Ooh, that's pretty fun, but definitely the knife juggling. Both heroes gain 1 power. Aurora has 7 maximum life. That's pretty crazy. 7 inches taller. That's funny. Yeah. Definitely knife juggling. That will be pretty crazy. Okay, so I guess we can just reveal these now. So sad. It's back! What the heck? What's happening? It's back! Oh, what? The heck? What's going on? What is this? What is this witchcraft? It's still here. The Gabrian Compass. Is it... What? Should I do a brush reveal? I'm pretty sure it's just saying it's this tile. But it kind of looks like it's on this level. What's happening? Do I try to find it? My clip button is so broken right now. Oh, sad. I kind of just want to try a brush for science. I mean, like, there are better brush spots, but I really want the treasure. Abracam, why? Why? I guess we get a bunch of inks, right? So maybe we can find better inks to, like, reveal this space? Wait. Did you discover something? Step 1 down. Are you... Yep. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. We thought it was bugged. It's right there. That's so funny. Okay, now I need to reset, right? To get the... Okay, whatever. I missed it. This is my own stupidity. We can get... That's too funny. Oh my god. Alright, now we can reveal this. And it should reveal a treasure if there's one left on the map.
Let's take a look.
The vault? What about the vault? It was revealed because of your perk. Oh, the brush gives 1 extra space? Ah, two extra tiles. Oh, that's awesome. Free vault, sure. Awesome. Alright, this is interesting. We got so debated there. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Okay, I only have this one left, which kind of wants to get the gold, but it kind of wants to go here as well. So we could do something else. We could do like a 4 tiles down brush. We have 1 extra elite battle, so we could take that on also. Let's do the narrative. Yeah, we can step on the bridge. But we only have the 1, which I kind of want the gold with as well. I don't know. The land of Tyria. So we get to raise a sky tower, create a visible treasure, a visible alchemist, or this. I think it's either the alchemist or a treasure. Kind of like the treasure. I mean, we're not spending our gold on very much stuff. Maybe the alchemist is okay. Like an extra card, a more powerful card would be pretty neat. I don't think we really need a treasure. I kind of like the alchemist, because we're not... Yeah, there's nothing in the shop. Sky tower. Let's do the alchemist. And it's in range. Okay, we're gonna get an aurora card from this. Probably scoop a defend or strike. I guess we'll get rid of her strike. Rain of oh, there's a wit strike. But we don't even have that much draw and such. Attack a random enemy for 8 damage 0 times when... Wait, for 8 damage. Whenever you draw a card... Whenever you draw this card, increase the number of attacks by 1? That's kind of exciting, actually. And it's a 2-slotter? Do we have any... Can't check my stuff. This seems pretty cool because I already am gaining power with like the hunting spear and such. And if Aurora doesn't attack, she gains extra power too. We've got a lot of power buffs, and so if we, whenever you draw this card, increase the number of attacks by 1. Might be cool. You're biased here for the Wit Strike. Wit Strike is so OP, but we don't really have large hands. So I don't know that this would be that powerful, to be honest. Even though it's 4 times your hand size. Ah, that's so much damage, though. Okay, well, what's the most damage? Because they're both the same cost, both the same slots. This has ranged as well, though. This could be played for free. Retain? I don't have retain, I just have storing energy. Yeah. No retain. Retain would be nice, though. Oh, there is a retain gem. Double ranged? And retain? Yeah. Although we don't... Yeah, we kind of want to draw this multiple times. We don't want to retain it, but yeah, I mean, like, doesn't matter. Like, still double ranged. Charge combo... So this will do, let's say we draw it twice, that's like 16 damage plus whatever power buffs. So maybe like 20-ish damage, 4 times your hand size. I have like a hand size of like 5 cards, 7 cards maybe with daggers. 7 times 4. 28. Maybe a Wind Strike is just that good. Right, this card's free, though. As good as Wit Strike is, we don't have much comboing with it, so let's just go for this.
This works.
Let's just go for that. Okay. Yeah, if we use like a 4 in a straight line and a brush, then we get to reveal the battle as well, so... Kinda like that. Good enough. Or we just do the... Wait, if we go 1 in, we can just use a brush, right? No, then we missed the battle. Yeah, whatever. Alright. 7, 8. We need to go 1 up for the... Is that even worth it for the gold? I guess so. Alright, let's get a free gem. Man, this gem kind of sucks. Deal 5 damage to this hero, they gain 1 power. I don't know. Charging combo, I don't want to draft too many more cards. I mean, we still need to put these gems on stuff, so I guess we can draft. Another outlaw. That's a little too many outlaws. Attack for 3, gain block equal to the damage dealt. Ooh. So we've been getting around like 10 power on a turn, average. So we gain like 13 block from this. That's pretty insane. Enchant weapon's also nice, but yeah, I kind of like Blade Barrier. Let's go for that. Alright, we'll just take on all the battles now, I guess. We can even use this one ink tile there. I don't remember what was in the shop. Anything useful? Double ranged. Would be nice to have a bit more card draw now. Hey, free card. Look at that. Attack a random... Oh, this is random? That's a little unfortunate, but okay. Dissolve one card. Don't think I want to use this turn.
Return once you came.
Yeah, card draw would be pretty great with like the Phantasmal Might as well to like deck cycle. Okay, attacking for 22. That's quite a bit, sir. Attack the leading enemy for 19. So Aurora is going to take a hit here. Ooh. This feels bad to use one Faria just to deal a couple damage. 11? I guess this is okay. The Horsemaster also hits. Slice and dice. Start with this. Oh yeah, that card's actually pretty great. Okay, we don't want the Outlaw. Oh wait, we're actually not playing everything, so we might want to save a card for next turn also. Hey! Boss Mac! Welcome! We have a Faria Flute. Might be worth to dissolve a strike there. That's also true? Yeah, that was a consideration. Might have been okay. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme. That's right on time. Oof, it's tricky. Ah! Did you just come from Saturn stream? Time to get tricky. Okay, we got 3 Faria. So we definitely want to use Riposte this turn. Oh, Blade Barrier is pretty great. Riposte and Blade Barrier and Slice and Dice. So yeah, let's just put the Outlaw back. So let's do some tricky swaps. Let's get tricky. This is my new Twitch greeting? Okay. That's a pretty great Twitch greeting. Let's get tricky. Okay. Swap. Yeah, let's do a bunch of swaps with Quicken. Make sure to swap with this. And then, okay, attack with this first so that we get the boost attack. Wait. I don't need that much block, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, we got 11 block. Easy. Are we gonna get our Dissolve card next, please? Please? Nice! Got him. Oof, I love this card. Get the Reap, free power. Okay, now I'm forgetting to hit to click on the teapot. Alright, yeah, we just gotta take on all the fights. Tortoise. Ooh, we can use this right away. Because these guys are not summons. So that's gonna be 2. And then we just need to defend 15. We got all the blocks we need. So we don't need to use Fate Weave. Draw 2 cards and put it... Yeah, this will be fine. So convenient not to need to hit that button. It is. It really is. Oh, I could strike. What? It might be worth it just to take this out and let Aurora take a hit. I think that'll be fine. This is a pretty good opportunity. Smoke bomb. And we only take 3 anyways. This is a little awkward. I still want Aurora in the frontier, because we can't full block. That's 11, 15. How's it going, Mac, by the way? I didn't ask. So let's do a draw, maybe? Yeah, I think this is worth the draw. Horsemaster. Rain of Fish. God, we really have to keep our deck small to use the Rain of Fish. So we got 11. Might do like full blocks here. I guess we Rain of Fish. This gives full block? Yeah. Nice. So I wonder if we want to draft any more cards, or if we just leave it as is. Sadly, the Slice and Dice is gonna get hit by the shield. But that's looking fine, I guess. Oh, this swaps them? Yucky. Oh wait, we can do a swap. Alright, I didn't need to think about that one too hard. I forgot the button! Oh no. Okay. I always imagined Gemshell to be big, like Crackthorn size big. Yeah, he is. He's very small. That is true. Okay, looking at the shop again, I always forget what's in the shop.
Some of this looks familiar. Yes, I have heard legends of these.
So, draw... Why was draw good? Oh, so we can cycle? Especially if we get free draw, like we put one of the gems on Kappa Study. Free draw would be cool. Also, Branch of Tarim could be cool. Gain 5 block. This would be really nice against the final boss. Because it's just free block. Whenever we feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, I like putting actually this charge combo on Kappa Study. Maybe. Do we want to draw every time though? Possibly. Man, I think you're right though. Tidal Force sucks. Tea Time is cool with Feria Flute. Yeah, actually true. Actually pretty true. That's just free 2 Feria. And then if we pair this with more draw, that could be pretty sick, actually. I kind of like that. Tea Time, and then Kappa Studies. I like it, and then it would be more worth it to put this combo on a Kappa Study. Could put the Moonstone on Tita. No wait, this just keeps adding cards to your hand, to your deck. Which is maybe okay. Additional tea times, especially if we get like some tea time combos going with like Kappa Study draws. That could be a crazy combo, and then we get into like massive Rain of Fish. Maybe we'll build towards that. Let's just take on the rest of the fights, but that looks like a pretty enticing thing. Let's take this. Yeah, and then binding Topaz to get it at the start of the game would actually be pretty amazing. We are very aggressive, huh? Ooh, can we get a kill? For 13 3 times. That's like 39 damage. Pretty insane. So if we swap with defense, we can swap twice here. So we get 2 power. We had 2 power, so this is actually 15 times 3, 45 damage. This is 19. So like 50, 64. I think we got it. I hope that... Oh no, we don't have enough Feria for that. Crap. This costs 2. We almost had it. I wonder if I would have had it... No, I had like 69 damage there, I think. Okay. So we don't have it, that's fine. We'll just use Strike, Lunge, Defend then. Aurora wants to be in front still. Takes 1 damage. We're off by 1 Pepe hands. Yeah. Oh boy. Now we gotta like top deck it again. Yeah, I think some more Kappa Studies would be pretty great. Gain block equal to the damage dealt. Okay, so let's do some swoops. I think we don't want the outlaw, maybe. Maybe this is too much block. Yes. That's the right amount of block. The bleed also reduces his attack. Okay. Good to know. Concentrate. Ooh. Rain of Fish. Damn, so we need to get the Reap card for this, at least. So I think we can kill this guy safely. Should be fine. But we need to line up our next card. We have a lot of energy and a whole lot of draw. Yeah, I think that's what the deck is kind of leaning towards now. Okay, we start with this. See what it hits. Okay. Do I kill this? Damn it, am I gonna draw the thing in time? Let's do the draws. Let's try and dig as deep as possible. Tidal Force. I guess this is a good card to put back. Or we want to... Oh, I can dissolve the Tidal Force. Goodbye, Tidal Force. I hardly knew you. Big Nekomata with rabies? They just need cuddles. Yeah, they just need, like, cuddles with knives. You just stab them. Stab them. Okay. Will this kill him? Damn it. I don't want to kill him. I need that power boost. We still have her teapot heal, so I think we can take one hit with a smoke bomb. Do I even play the Horsemaster? Probably not. So Slice and Dice comes here, I guess. Or we just double dagger and save our Feria. Maybe we can draw a bunch. Oh, he's gonna die from bleed. Okay. Yeah, and then just save our Feria. Alright, he's buffing. Good. We have time. Time to draw. That's a Rain of Fish. Which does 8 damage twice now. Okay. Yep, so we're just looking for a card, so don't really need to do anything. Quicken, I guess. And then pass. Should be able to kill it with all these daggers. Nope, not there yet. How would you incorporate yak mounts into the game? Oh, that would be so awesome. You just have like yak mounts in the overworld. Maybe, how would that work? How could they incorporate that? Maybe I should have played Horsemaster. Oh no. I'm gonna take some damage here. I guess we can poke him. We do have the blade barrier. Oh, we get 12 block from this? Yeah. Should I put another dagger into him? I guess. The bleed's gonna kill him though. So we save ourselves. Might be worth it. How many hearts are on the board? Like 3? I don't think we need the health. I think we'll just pass. Maybe they would run wild and reveal random tiles, or just make Aurora look regal AF. Thinking yak mounts could be used for fast travel. But I don't know, like, there's nothing to fast travel to. What if you could, like, travel to previous chapters? Or something. I don't know, maybe that's too much. Alright, we got it. Exchanged 4 life for 1 power. Seems worth. We now have 5 brushes. I think it's worth to use some brushes on this map. This is a pretty decent spot. And then last fight. So let's grab the hearts. Maybe I'll use 1 heart here. Oh, there is an elite still. So maybe we fight the elite first, because sometimes we want to use like a double Aurora's teapot. So let's...
Refreshing.
Should I use my last one? Or just fight it? Aurora doesn't really need the health. I think we can use 1 more.
Nice.
And then we'll fight. Maybe let's pick up those cards we wanted. So tea time. Do I want the Kappa study? Also, do I want this, actually? I really want this, right? Shuffle 3, Gaia's Grace. Like, this is really good against the final boss. I think we pick this, and then we'll get extra gold. We can get Kappa study after. Don't forget your tea. Yes. Or yak mounts can give limited time buff, like additional tile vision and movement. Ooh, what if yak mounts gave temporary vision? So like you get to see the revealed tiles, but you can't walk there. So you have to actually like reveal them. I don't know, is that too OP? Maybe it is. That might be too OP. I think we're gonna pick up this. We should get 60 gold for that. We're using up all our gold, but this is pretty strong. Okay. So start the game with tea time. That's pretty great. Game 2.
Suitable.
And then when you play this, add a copy to your hand? No. I wanted to put this on the draw, right? Yeah, put this on Kappa study. We have no other healing for Aurora, unfortunately, so that could make tea time a bit awkward. But it's fine. Yeah, charge combo on Kappa study.
This works.
I think we always want to use this. When you play this, add a copy to your hand. Probably still hold on to this for now. That's what towers do? Well, the tower, what I mean is like, or what my idea was like, if you're riding on a yak, you reveal, it like temporarily reveals everything around you, so it won't let you, like I'd be able to see these 2 spaces, but I wouldn't be able to step on it, or something like that, but that's probably a bit broken. Okay, elite first, and then we can use the normal battle to get some Aurora heals. What if yak mounts cause the heroes to take a break and nap for a bit? Very fitting. Oh, not this guy. I guess we still tea time. Oh, this guy's so sad. Do I even want a tea time here? I think I want to do this. It'll give him 2 power, but that's fine. I guess we just do it. This is like the best time. He's not multi-attacking. And we'll make Aurora take a hit here. Can just save my Faria because of the flute, so we might just do full defense. Aurora wants to be... oh god. Can Aurora survive? He's got 2, 4, 6, hitting for 38. 38, I'm gonna have 13, 17 block. So yeah, I should be fine. That's what I'd imagine plus tile vision to be. Yeah, it could be interesting. Could be interesting. Okay, we gotta play Horsemaster for swap here, I guess. This is a little sad. This guy hits hard. Do I play this? Playing this feels really bad. If... like, I need to draw some sort of defend with it. I guess if I draw any defense at all, then it's worth it. Wait, this one card makes him deal 4 extra damage. I think it's worth it. Yes, okay. Ooh, look at this. We can put Rain of Fish back, and then we get to draw it a second time. So this should net me +1 block. Now this is doing 20. Stealing so much. Oh my god. 34. I'm sorry, Sharra. You're gonna have to take one for the team here. Oh right, that's how that works. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to use the Horsemaster swap. Ow. I need to get this damage in this turn. I did so many swaps. This is big damage. Ow. This guy is one of the toughest elites. Oh, and of course he's blocking this turn. Wait, why do we... oh, it has retain. Okay. Charge combo. Do we have... I guess we play this first. I don't think we want daggers, so we might just dissolve this. We have too much Faria now. Okay, let's do... I guess I don't need to play anything. Okay, we'll play the outlaw. Tidal Force. Wow, no attacks? Well, there's some. That's unfortunate. Gotta do a swap here. I guess we repost. Costs 1, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll probably spend all our Faria to do as much damage as possible. So Blade Barrier. And then I guess we'll Teapot heal, just to reduce this. Is there a point in dissolving this? We might need the block. We also might be able to just kill him next turn. I think we're just gonna dissolve. Gives us more Faria to work with. Alright, is there a kill? We do have this. Yeah, there's probably a kill. I wouldn't doubt it. And we even got the 1,000 cuts to finish, so that's awesome. So let's do this, and then duel. This should be lethal. Yeah. Death. Even got the finisher. Oh. Oh, wait, did we ruby the thing yet? Did we gem slot that yet? We didn't. Swole Sharra. Oh. 3 extra damage. That's an extra 15 damage on Slice and Dice. Don't mind if I do.
Very well.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we got a force space in opposite direction we gotta use. Just shy of 60 gold for the Kappa study. So where are we going? Should we go for the extra fight? What is the fight? Oh, the fight? Yeah, we want to try to build up extra power, so I think the extra fight's worth it. We'll do a just doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I don't know if I want to use any brushes on this world. We'll save them for the next one. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. Should I use my heart? Don't have a very nice life total. Yeah, let's just use it in case. So Aurora should be able to full heal. Okay. So Aurora wants to take these hits for sure. Oh right, we have the lava shield. Don't I get Hunting Cloak this turn? Because I didn't actually attack. Whatever. We are tripped. 3-post Kappa study, I guess. Tidal Force really sucks, doesn't it? Doing some swaps. Do we need this block? Probably. We have... Okay, we have Blade Barrier. How much does this do? 14 3 times. Oh, wow. So we should be able to use that, get a killing blow on something. I guess. Okay, so let's use this. There's also this. Okay. Blade Berry is really nice because I think we full defend with it. So let's try this. Nice. Put back. So I'm thinking of putting back 1,000 cuts and then we can use it next turn. Should be able to full block here. We need 15. Blade Bear is 15. Quicken also does extra stuff though. Attack the leading enemy for 27. Attack for 23, and then we just attack this guy. In the block. This guy dies from bleed. Oh, maybe we should... Wait, do we win here? I need to play my dissolve card. So I don't want to win just yet. Oh, crap. They all bleed. Yeah, that's fine. We got this next turn. Thousand cuts. We're at 10 power now. Just 10 passive power. I think the final boss should be easy. So let's get Kappa Study, I guess. I think that's the plan. Probably not going to pick up any more cards now. We're at 25. So we need one more card to unlock our next tier. So we might get one more card this run. Drawing that Apex Gamer is so easy for you. Yeah, you're so good at this game, Moom. Thanks. Yeah, the Apex thing is pretty insane. So rain. We've got Blade Barrier here. No defense except this. Well, Sharra's taking a lot of damage again this turn. I think we need to take out one of these to reduce the damage. Ow. This is not good. This is not good. I don't want to go into the boss fight with this health. Oh, this is not good. There's two of them? I thought that was some sort of legendary creature. No, these are actually not a Stanu. These are a spawn of a Stanu. They're his disciples. We have no attacks. Are we dead? No. Not quite. Don't need to concentrate, really. Oh, we kill it. Thank God I threw all my attacks in the front guy. Whew. Oh, we actually full block anyways. Yeah, just outlaw. Dissolve one card. Wait, that works? I didn't think that would work. If I have an empty hand, I just gain 2 Faria for nothing? What? That works? Oh, that's awesome. I just was kind of messing around, but I'm glad I scienced that. There's an achievement for the Avatar of Needles. There is? Is it the hidden one? I was unsure what the hidden achievement was. But the Peon of Astanu is that it multiplies itself. Yeah, also true. That card is insane. Yeah, I actually didn't think that that would work. Sweet. Okay, so we need to make sure that we get our 1,000 cuts. Can we get the kill this turn if we draw it? I think so. Yeah, we got so many cards. So let's try and find it. We want to do this last. This digs us the deepest. So let's just play Outlaw. Deals the less damage to him. Actually, we didn't even need to do that, probably. There's another Kappa study, so we can dig deeper. I guess Phantasmal Might. Yeah, oh, the Mega Slice and Dice. Still haven't found it. We'll search again. Nope, okay. Guess we're not getting it. But we can full block, so we can find it next turn. Have you read the lore? Oh, on Astanu? I don't remember it. There's some great lore in this game, though. I mean, in Faria, not this game. Maybe prayer beads might actually be good. Prayer beads. What is that one? So that's a 9. Look at this, we're on 10 life. I'm a little spooked. That's not good. That's really not good. I gotta be a little bit careful on this run, I think. This is an 11. This is always a decent spot. 11. Yeah, maybe we actually want to reveal, try and find some hearts. That would be a good plan. Oh, saved.
Nice.
Let's use some other brushes to find heals. This might be an okay spot. So I'm guessing whenever a stand is about to die, it sends out spawn. It spawned the head crab, an unsuspecting creature, to inhabit its new body. Yes. That's what the spawns are, they're just head crabs. Okay, so best spot looked like it was up in the top, but or like here. Yeah, 8. This was also like 10 or 11, but one more heart would be nice. There's one more heart. Got it.
Refreshing.
And another ink that we might as well use. So I don't think we're going to pick up any more vaults. Our deck's looking pretty decent already. 4 tiles in opposite directions. Here? I guess. We can't actually access these 2 tiles, but if there's something nice, then we can use a brush. Ooh, it's a story. Stories are pretty good. So I think we'll use a brush there. This is probably as good as any. Ooh. A random hero loses 5 life, draft a card for that hero. Well, we're probably running from this. Because I don't really want to draft a card anyways. Wait, a nope? Wait, this is terrible. Why would you... How is this good? Random hero loses 5 life, draft a card for that hero? That's terrible. You almost never even want to pick that. You tend to never take the library. Yeah, that seems awful. Like, draft a random card? It's as terrible as library. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna take on the boss. Oh, we needed 1 more card, actually, to get this. Is it worth drafting, then? We might find a decent card in the shop next time, but... How challenging is this boss fight gonna be? It might, if we're on, like, 30 life. Maybe we draft. It's insanely good in Act 1 on Cypher Sirocco. I guess because you just, like, the life doesn't even matter. Because you get to draft for free and then you save. Fair enough, fair enough. You get to treasure more. Yeah, I could see that. But definitely 5 life matters a lot here. So it might be worth getting the vault. Just to get to 26. I think I'll go for it. I mean, we've still got these 2 gems to equip. Like, I feel like this boss fight's actually going to be a bit of a challenge, so let's give ourselves all the bonuses. Reload! Okay, thank God. Wit Strike's so good, but reload, like against final boss, reload's insane. Also paired with our extra daggers, we always get that. Start of your turn, if Aurora has 5 life or less. Oh. Here's the once per battle, click to retreat. At the end of each battle, heal both heroes by 3. So I think we go for Alacrity. Free 15 damage seems great. The heal on Sharra's kind of nice, but I don't think we need it. This one seems like really sketchy. So I think we go for this. Aurora sack build, yay! Sack build! Alright, let's go. Alright, Soul Eater. Where's my reposts? Give me my reposts. God, I don't think I want to duel. Don't think I want to kill this guy. Yeah, he gains 4 power, so not a huge point. Oh, we have no defense. I do have Quicken to put Aurora in front. We got 1 parry. So I'm going to be at 7 block. He's dealing 4, 8. 21. I guess Aurora's gonna take some hits here. And get debuffed. Is it worth killing this? Maybe it is. Because this is my one shot to kill this. With this one card in hand. Like, yeah, the 4 power gets transferred, but eh. If I had reposts, things would be different. Repost is actually pretty good to keep these guys alive. Okay, we're gonna keep them alive. I always thought Soul Eater was a giant owl with a mask. A giant owl with a mask. He looks cool though, right? Pretty awesome. Confirmed. Map damage does not give Cypher Rage. Oh, okay, okay. No rage. Too bad. 13 times 2? Oh god, this fight's gonna be so hard. Oh boy. Okay, I think we do the Kappa study. We've got 8 Feria to spend here. Nice. That's nice. Okay, let's do some swapping. So lunge first. I guess I play this and hope it doesn't hit a Tiki. Not the end of the world if it does. Oof. Lucky hit there. Oh, maybe I should have used Phantasmal Might. Crap. I should have used this. Probably not worth it to use this now. I think we can find full blocks. We got 11, 20. Yeah, we got full blocks. Sharra wants to be in front. So smoke bomb, riposte. I know he eats allies, so this is kind of, you know, but I mean, we get extra daggers. Probably worth it to throw the daggers in here. It would have been so worth it to play that. Oh well. Assumed owl, soul, eater was feetless. That's a clever name. If not an owl, could also be a vulture. Vulture makes sense. Someone make a feat of the Roguebook folder? Might be a weird question. A feat of the word. Yes. Okay, so he's going to... This means he's going to gobble up his guys, right? Oh, sorry. He's going to destroy my front ally, right. Start with this. I guess we get rid of riposte. We don't actually need the block. Oh, this is going back on top of my deck, huh? Actually, maybe I did want the riposte for swaps. I just realized. These Tikis are dying. Okay, so let's do some swaps. Defend. I wonder if Aurora does more damage in the back now because of 33% less. Well, anyways. Yeah, let's just do swaps. Might even use 1,000 cuts here. We'll see. Alright, let's just unleash damage and see what happens. Wait, these do 10 each, so that's 80 damage? Can probably get a bigger turn. 80, and this does how much? 39. And then more. Yeah, I think we'll probably just save. We could concentrate the tidal force. I don't know, it's kind of like meh. He's gonna heal, which is annoying. Might also want to kill this Tiki, I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna get some better daggers, I think, next turn. So let's delete Tidal Force. And then pass. Attacking for 27. Reload. Alright, so start with this. Again. Nice. Got a slice and dice. So, I want to do some combo things. Here's a defend. Reload. Kappa said he has charge, so I think we repost first. To get another swap. We might kill him this turn. Yes, that was a weird question. Don't kill them, they are cute. I'm sorry, my horse mess just kind of just accidentally killing them. Oh, tea time does not give me Feria just yet. So we need to do one more swap. Well, okay, we need to kill one. Oh my god, these do 17 each now. I think we have it. $90 damage. These do 17 each. We should have it. Oh, do we try and get the the reap though?
Would you like some tea?
Hey. You have to know if 2 ranged on a card procs mecha cannon. Alright, let's see how much damage we actually have. Then we might try and save. Try and get the reap. Is that wise? Can't actually play this then. We should kill this guy then, because he's dealing a lot of damage. Okay. So as long as I have the tools to kill this next turn, and I don't like lose a character, I should be fine. We have 8 daggers, we should be fine. Thousand cuts, got it. Nice. Is this a kill? Should be kill, right? 17 3 times? Yeah. Sick. On to chapter 3. Ooh, explosive pigment. Bow to me. Alright, so what was the thing? We did the treasure first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. This is insane. But so is this. Ooh. Start of each battle gain 3, and then we get to store it in between turns. Retain's also kind of nice, but if we're like draw cycling, I think we actually want to redraw our cards more than retain, so let's get this. Oh. This card pile is so good. This card's hits. Remove all enemy block. Each time Sharra deals damage, deals same amount. I kind of like this 3 cards. I know we want to keep... we have a really good deck going though. Do we want to dilute our deck with these cards? Like, we still have this give an ally 1 spirit, which could be used on mirror image. Windfall's just a lot of Faria, especially with this. Humbling Vision's amazing. I think we take the cards. How much do we need for this? 30? We were at 26? Eh, we might be able to get to the next talent tier. This one's good. Yeah, I think we'll go for the cards. Okay, we got protection. I like that. The little bubble shield. And prayer beads. Whenever you end your turn with no cards in hand, leading hero gains 1 courage. Well, I guess that's just something nice. Also, we have the compass for these rune of sights, so that's great. So we want to make sure we get the rune of sights last, I guess. Alright, so we have 29 cards. We need a 30th card. Oh boy. When you play this, add a 0-cost copy to your hand. So we can put this on Windfall. Whenever a card grants you 1, gain an extra 1. Damn it, I should have... Well, yeah, I don't know. These are some great treasures that I could have saved my gold for, I guess. Smoke Bomb's kind of nice. Cards deal double damage, also really nice. After playing 15 cards in a battle, draw a card and gain 1 at the... Wait, what? 15 cards in a battle. Draw a card and gain 1 at the start of each turn? Oh, okay. That's cool. Gotta go to the bathroom again, so I'll leave you to view the shop, I guess. We'll be right back. 2 minutes. Oh, man, it's getting so hot in here. Alright, any cards look decent. Seer is draw 3 cards, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. That's pretty decent, but we probably want to save our gold for these juicy treasures. We got 0 sips this game. Whenever Aurora takes damage, add a sip to your hand. Like, these things are really insane, so we want to save our gold for sure for these, I think. Seer is really good, but I think we're saving our gold. So we could put this on Mirror Image. Each time Sharra deals damage, this deals the same amount of damage. Yeah, we'll give this 1 extra spirit.
This works.
We should put this on reload, actually. Because this against the final boss is insane, and I don't mind having a deck flooded with reloads, because they're just so insane, but we might say, like, this won't be as insane against the regular fights, so we'll probably just save this for the final boss then. Would this be insane in regular fights, actually? It's bad against Ground Shaker, so yeah, we'll probably just save. So what I want to get... this is pretty much the final deck, so... double damage, or when you play this at a 0-cost copy. What deals massive damage? The Slice and Dice, but it's already taken. Oh, Blade Barrier. This would be awesome on Blade Barrier. Gain block equal to the damage dealt. And then we deal double damage. Yeah, I like going for this one. I don't think we need this. We did get the Windfall, but we have plenty of Faria. We don't need another Windfall. That would be a bit too much Faria. We already have like a dagger build going. So yeah, we'll build up towards this. Double damage. And no more vaults. We do need one more card, but we might find like a... We might find what's it called? An event. We've got explosive, 4 tiles, 5 tiles. Yikes. This is a bit awkward. How do we get to this? A little bit awkward. 3, 4, 5. Getting to this is gonna suck. Okay, we'll take on the first fight. It is Drummer Boy. Tea time, so Rain of Fish. Oh, Warcry first. Wow. Our hand is kind of garbage here. I don't know if I want to try and draw, because the block is kind of nice in the future. And we stack our fairy anyways, so let's just save for next turn. Is this the Bloodsinger? Oh, is it? No, I don't think so. It looks completely different from Bloodsinger. This is just a new character called Devil Drummer. Okay, let's do some swaps. Quicken. We have 1 parry. Fantastic. Wow, we're already dealing a ton of damage though. 23 times? $60. Don't quite have a lethal. Yeah, we have way too much Faria now. It's like 30, 60, yeah. So I might use her ability. Does another 15. We can get better daggers. I'm sure. Yeah. I should have calculated that, because that was almost to death on Aurora. Wait. Almost messed up. At the end of each turn, the hero loses 2 life. They have... Okay, this is on Sharra, thank God. 2 life. Wasn't even worried about it, it's fine. Alright. So you heal. Draw 3. Draw 2. We don't need this much fairy. Probably dumping my hand here, right? I think I should kill this. We're probably not gonna get the power buff. 31 times 2 is a lot of damage. Heavy metal themed expansion. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get a kill here probably. So let's just toss back like Windfall or Concentrate. Wait, can we find a kill here? No attack buffs. Just gonna repost. We get more power from the back. Might as well Windfall. Oh, did I want a smoke bomb there maybe? These deal 15 each. Do we have a lethal? 15 times 4, that's like 60. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we have 1 swap. That's 3 swap, 4 swap. So we get 4 power. So these are 19 each. So let's see. 20 times 4 is 80 minus 4. Oh yeah, we should have it with the Horse Master as well. Okay. So we do a defend, smoke bomb for a double swap, repost to swap again, Horse Master, and then we should kill it. Wait, how much damage do we take? Yeah, let's just kill it. It's not worth the 1 power. Yeah, no, repost, yeah, repost only gives the dagger when you block, so it's not till the next turn, but yeah. Was plenty. So we want to go, yeah, this Sky Tower reveals everything, so left side's accounted for. We need to get into the right side. This one's so awkward. I guess we can use a... Nope. A... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this should work. This gets us to the next fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, why not? Oh no!
Goro, what are you doing?
Fugugu! You stole my spear. Well, that's fine. I don't care about the spear. Alright, so we have a 4-tile reveal here. One, two, three, four, 5. Also 4 tiles here. Yeah, let's do the 4 over here. Big gold. 4, okay. So normally you'd put this on Aurora, right? I think I kind of want to put this on Sharra, because she can end up in the front a lot of the time. So I think I kind of want this on Sharra. Like, she just takes 1 massive attack. And then it's like a backup protection, I don't know. Maybe? For multi-attacks, it's better on Aurora, for sure. But I think we can control the protection shield a little bit more if it's on Sharra. So yeah, so the final boss should be easy. We now need to just worry about the fights. Wait, why don't we just fight the final boss now? We should be fine if we fight the final boss now. Yeah, let's put it on Sharra, I think. Yeah, I just realized I don't even need to take on any of these fights. The goal is within sight. Let's just fight the final boss. We might as well reveal the Sky Tower. So 5, 3, 4, 5. I do want to get my treasure back. 4 spaces in opposite directions. Yeah, I think I'm not going to waste time on any more other fights. Alright, we'll pick this up. Because I just realized we're going to lose unnecessary health for fighting other people. Yeah, so my goal is just to pick up these treasures. And that's it. That's all I need on this map. Wait, what about the shop? How much gold do we need? There was that double... Yeah, maybe we need to fight something else. I want this. Cards attacks deal double damage. So we just need 150 gold. Should be able to get that from 1 fight. We'll try and dodge the epic. I mean the elite, so we'll just use a brush here. Okay. Say, let's try this. Okay. Sure. Damn it. Now I gotta accept the Master's Challenge, don't I? Wait, maybe we do this one. So... I guess I don't want random cards. Damn it. Do I have to pick this now? It costs 0. Do I even need this? I don't need it. Let's just fight the easy enemy. Get 100 gold? And then maybe we do the Sky Tower reveal. We don't have to fight anything. We just need the 450. Let's do the easy one. I am feeling pretty confident about the final boss. This is an easy enemy? Alright. Let's Kappa study. How much does this do? 75? Alright. Maybe it is easy. Let's draw 2. We're gonna... Doesn't matter what we get rid of here. Wait. We want to discard the Humbling Vision, so let's put the Gaia's Grace back. These are flamethrowers. They light you on fire. Okay, Outlaw. We don't need Humbling Vision this turn, actually, this game, so let's just dissolve it. Might almost have a lethal. I think I'm gonna use her ability. And then we can swap to the front. So this does a 85. We're one short.
Bow to me.
Yes, bow to me. S. Hey. Good night, Moon. Have you played this game yet? You said you were thinking of getting it. Alright, I mean, whatever. We're not gonna kill both of them, so we'll kill one of them. Got it, but didn't have time to play it yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got some busy stuff going on. I guess I'll try and last hit it. Can we full block? How are things going with you, S? I think this hits the shield, right? Pretty sure this hits the shield, so we should be able to block. Stall out another turn. Use all the blocks. Yeah, we should always find a kill on this, so let's just pass. Search for our reap. That's not a reap. Can we defend this again? I think so. Probably get one more shot. Reduce the fire stacks. Alright. Still learning and getting better. Once we get 5k hours in like... Wait, what? Once you get 5k hours in Fairy, you'll be an expert. Excellent. I look forward to your revelation. They say 10k hours is when you become an expert at anything. Yep, yeah, you're not you can't be an expert at Fairy until you have 10k hours put in there. Otherwise, you're not going to be an expert, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to take some damage if we don't kill it, right? Unfortunately. I guess we'll just kill it. Oh, we get it next turn. Is it worth? How many hearts were on the map? Like 3? Maybe we can take it? Actually, does this fire hit my bubble? It might. It might hit the bubble. Let's test that. Oh, I'm gonna take... Yeah, it'll work. I will take 1 damage, but let's Fine, we got hearts. Alright.
You are tiny.
You are tiny. The other 5k hours are in queue. Yeah. Ooh. Explosive pigment. Alright, so we got 4, 5 in a straight line. We need the 5 in a straight line to get this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Farewell. Alright, so let's just grab the treasure and then we'll fight the boss. Oh, we have this too. Oh, I guess I want to use my explosive. Ah, this will be a fine explosive. 23 tiles. Another farewell.
Oh, so much energy.
Heh. Okay, back row goes on Aurora. Ooh. Whenever the equipped hero blocks, increase the amount gained by 1. So this goes on Sharra. She has the most block cards.
Nice find.
And then whenever you end your turn, right. Just an extra little bonus gem. And then let's reveal this. So much energy. I feel empowered.
What's over there?
It's what I You are tiny is what I hear every time I'm in a relationship. Aurora follows you like a dog. It's a delight to have you around, S. Ooh, another gem. Oh, we also need to unlock one more card. Inflict bleed equal to the damage dealt. Oh. Discard a card at random. Yeah. Wow. We have so many hearts. And we have enough gold to pick up that other thing. Unlocked at 30 cards. I don't know what I'm going to put this on though. We already have inflicts bleed. Equal to damage. Okay, we put the... yeah. Inflicts bleed equal to the damage dealt. And this... cards attacks deal double damage. Do we even have any more, like, high damage cards? We have the one, which was... something. Oh, I wanted to put this on Blade Barrier. Yeah, double damage on this makes more sense than the bleed. The bleed one, I guess, is just gonna go on something. We can draft one more card. Yeah, we're gonna pick up double damage. Okay, let's draft the card first. It might change our mind. I like this one. Oh, we're gonna go all the way around. Did you know that Right-Click Man is already an expert in Book Rogue? He is. He been playing. Okay, Mentor. Trance is kind of neat, but like both heroes gain power equal to Mentor Spirit. That's pretty nice. Tadpoles. Yeah, I think Mentor's the one. Like, because my daggers deal triple damage, this is gonna do 6 extra damage per card. Yeah, I would pick Mentor.
Perfect.
Get the talent tier. End of turn, Aurora heals life equal to your hand size. That's cool. When she takes damage, she gains 2 stacks of courage. Oh, we got the storyteller for sure. Heals, kind of nice. But I feel like we might just win on turn 1. Probably not. Or like turn 2, maybe. Storyteller's really nice. Yeah. Alright, so we pick up the gem. Just put it on anything. And we're ready to fight. Okay. Double damage goes on Blade Barrier. Gain block equal to the damage dealt.
Suitable.
Yep. Moonstone goes on that 0 cost thing. Where is it? Nope. Reload, yes. When you play this, add a copy to your hand with no gems, yes. Reload, yes please.
This works.
And then bleed. Equal to the damage dealt. Okay, so what's the biggest damage we have? It's literally going to be a strike. I can feel it. Lunge is 9. Okay, it's going to be a lunge. Just a simple lunge. That's the biggest attack we have left. Oh, duel. Okay, we have duel. 12 damage. Oh, we have tidal force. Oh, we have... No, Rain of Fish. Never mind. I lied. Okay, Rain of Fish is actually huge. Yeah, we put the bleed on this. Assuming that we draw into this twice, but I think that should be reasonable. Should be reasonable.
Very well.
Alright, we are almost ready.
Nice.
Let's take a heal, and then we might as well use the brushes. Oh, we gotta use one up here to avoid the fight. Alchemist! Oh no! That's fine. We should easily take this boss. I'm not really expecting this to be very difficult. So let's just use our last brush. I don't even care. Alright, let's go. We're ready. Don't need the alchemist. Oh, crap. What? This didn't happen last time. What? This didn't happen last time. All vaults of wisdom have to be opened? Last time I was able to dodge it. Last time you said that you almost messed up? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna big brain this boss fight, but damn it. Oh, we had the perfect deck. Now we gotta flood it with garbage cards. Okay. Card draw is really good. So is Horsemaster. But I really like card draw. Like card draw, because our deck is already like solid, we kind of want more card draw. So I guess calculate. If Aurora is leading, gain 2. Oh, otherwise draw 2. Okay. Well, that's pretty decent. Still, like we have a lot of area, draw 2 cards. I think we go for calculate.
Let me show you my
Alright, we gotta open up all the vaults. Shadow Strike. Draw a card. First time you play this, return it to your hand. Hey, some sips. Ranged combo. I guess fill the pot, because sips deal like 12 damage each to the boss. This is like, yeah, these are both free, so I think fill the pot.
I like this one.
As long as we get card draw cards, we're not technically diluting our deck too much. As long as we get card draw. No card draw. I don't like this draft. Mirror image, I guess. It's a little bit expensive, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, I mean mirror image probably will pay off.
Useful skill.
1,000 cuts. Kind of expensive. I don't think Kappa Tea Master is gonna get use. Jab is free. That's something to consider. Combo, gain 2 block, gain 1 courage. But also attack for 6 3 times. We already, oh my god, our power is stacked. Maybe we get this. Right? Our power is stacked. We got like 13 power or something. Let's just get this.
Perfect.
Last one. Glider's nice. We have maybe too many allies now. Attack for 0 whenever the heroes swap. Oof. Wait. Okay, maybe that's not that good. But both heroes gain power equal to Mentor's Spirit. We have so many allies now. But this does delete cards from our draw cycle, which is kinda neat. Maybe we need more block though, actually. We don't have a lot of block, and we need to block so we don't get dissolved. I mean, do we need to block? What if we just kill him? Like, imagine Mentor, both heroes gain power equal to Mentor's Spirit. What if we just kill him before he dissolves us? Whenever the heroes swap, gain block equal to this ally's spirit. I think I'm gonna go for Mentor. We should be able to kill him fast enough. Oh, there's one more. Another tea time. Gain 2 block plus 2 additional block for each dagger in your hand? Okay, sure. That's more block.
Perfect.
Alright, let's go. We're ready. No more fights. I don't care. We got this. We are ready. It's tea time! Yes. Actually gonna get some more tea? Nice. Time for tea. Oh wow, you hit for a lot, huh? If Aurora's leading, gain 2, otherwise draw 2 cards. Okay, we want to draw 2 cards. Charge combo. Was there something about swapping? Ah, whenever you swap, gain 1 power, right. So we could do a smoke bomb. Oh, we need to do like smoke bomb plus charge plus draw. Oh, sorry, wait. Yeah, charge first. Swap again, draw. We could honestly dissolve cards here. Maybe. To like the... Oh my god. Wait. That's so much damage. Okay. Lunge. Can use her ability to swap again? I don't think... No, it's not going to be worth it. Well, maybe. Get extra damage on 1,000 cuts? I think we're going to delete the dagger. This thing. Wait, gain 2 block, plus 2 additional block for each dagger. Yeah, I don't like the card. Let's delete it. Horseman. Oh, we can draw. Oh, why didn't I draw sooner? This does so much damage. So we can get more damage if we use Sharra's ability plus the Horsemaster swap. But is it worth saving the ability? Oh, we're not blocking. Crap. Oh no! We're gonna take a hit. That's a little sad. I didn't calculate that. Crap. Okay, we might put Aurora in front so that we save the bubble. Oh, we're gonna get 2 hits. Ouch. Yikes. Any other way to gain block? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Should we just get the biggest 1,000 cuts we can? Sure. Sharra will be in front. Maybe we gotta save her ability just in case. Just in case. This should be a lot of damage. Yeah, that did triple damage, right? Cards with dissolve deal triple damage. Okay. So we'll only get 1 dissolve hit because of the bubble. So that's okay. We're gonna put this back so we can draw it again. Oh, we got the reload. Okay, ranged combo, huh? So how can we do this? We can use Quicken, Reload, Parry. Wait, we might just win this turn. That's so many daggers. Let's draw. Yeah, we get that anyways. Repost. Fill the pot. Should be wins, right? These are 75 each. Let's just play this carefully, just in case. Okay, Kappa Study. There's 1,000 cuts, so we should be fine. Let's use her ability and do another swap. Oh, we gotta defend. Swap. Ability swap. We should be fine. Look, 87 damage each. Big. Hey, Summer! Yeah, easy. 5 daggers is enough. Yeah. Got him! Yeah, I knew that boss was gonna be easy. Glad we didn't waste time with the fights. How's it going, Summer? We might do another run. It's been 3.5 hours. Can do another one. Ba-ba-da, that's level 5. Ooh, Spell Whirl. Juggler. Whenever sharra swaps to the front, add a dagger. Dissolve up to 3 cards in your hand, add that many daggers. Resonant Moonstone. When you draw this, add 3 copies of the card to your hand. Oh my god. Huzzah!